I'm Earl Quackenbush. I'm here with Wing Ham of the International Alliance of Baking Professionals. Welcome, Mr. Ham.
Thank you very much, Dr. Quackenbush.
It's just Earl Quackenbush. I am
Thank you
not.
very much, Earl. I've been a long-time fan of yours.
Well, thank you. I've been a long-time fan of myself as well.
As you should.
Now, one thing I've noticed is the International Alliance of Baking Professionals does not have a particularly catchy acronym. Do you have anything to say about that?
I just think that the sweetness of our work speaks for itself.
Yes, but IABP.
Mm-hmm.
From a marketing perspective.
Rolls off the tongue.
From a marketing perspective, have you ever considered maybe something a little bit more catchy?
I think in the current times that we are living through, something that's catchy is maybe not what you're looking for.
That makes complete sense because we're dealing, of course, with COVID-19.
True.
And we wouldn't want something catchy now, would we?
No, not at this particular moment in time. Quite the opposite, as a matter of fact.
Well, I definitely have the right man for the job here because I would never have considered something so good. Now, I want to explore with you something that I heard from a Dr. Putz who theorized about the cause of COVID-19. And he had a very, very interesting story about the moon landing and about flowers being the cause of intergalactic pollen. But he changed his story. And now he's blaming it on wheat. So who better than a member of the International Alliance of Baking Professionals, IABP, to comment. So the floor is yours.
I want to be perfectly clear. I mean, no disrespect, but he's a complete putz. Let's be obvious about this, and I want everybody to understand that the intergalactic pollination that has both created and caused the spread of this so-called COVID-19 comes from flowers, not flour. Have I made myself clear there?
From flowers, as in dandelions.
Yes, was that not obvious?
As opposed to flower, as in flower.
And that's the obvious. You've stated it's clear as day. I think to everybody that is clear as day that is what is happening with these intergalactic pollinators.
Something wasn't adding up. Mr. Ham kept using words like obvious and clear as day. Now, I have lived a very eventful life, and I've experienced many things. And in my experience, there is one thing that is obvious and clear as day, and that is that Florida Evans from Good Times is the most magnificent woman to ever grace this earth. But nothing, and I mean nothing else, is obvious and clear as day. I intended to find out what was driving Mr. Ham.
Flowers are a danger to us all.
Flowers are evil.
Flowers are indeed evil. Flowers are a danger to us all.
Flowers are evil.
Flowers are indeed evil. Flowers are a danger to us all.
Flowers are evil.
Flowers are indeed evil. Flowers are a danger to us all.